Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy, but you probably know that if you're watching this. This is a really great NU match that I had with the one, the only, TheDonphanatic, which we have like the same amount of subs, except he's more famous than I am because he's in like ELO videos and stuff. He just battles famous people, which makes him in return more famous. I tried to watch one of his matches after this, like after this battle happened. We checked each other out, and he does seem to like to use any Pokemon in Standard, and it seems to work out for him, so I'm guessing NU is his favorite tier. I found him randomly in the Cerebi Wi-Fi chat room, and he was asking for a NU match, and yeah, I had gotten back from the old paper route, and I wasn't tired yet because I had an energy drink and all that jazz, so just happened to be very lucky and find this guy, and otherwise I would have no idea he existed. But definitely check out his channel. He's got really high quality stuff, just like Empty Shank, and he is like anti-whoring, which is always fun. Judging from his team, he doesn't really have anything to stop Garbodor's wrath. Garbodor is max speed jolly, by the way. I actually checked, it is max speed. So the fact that he outspeeds me pretty much gives away that he is Choice Scarfed. U-turn isn't going to do diddly. Yeah. U-turn is fine, honestly, but it does give me that speed boost, which means Plusle is now going to be outsped. He's going to try to Nasty Plot, and I'm going to explode on him. So I've got the 2 layers of Toxic Spikes up, and he has no spinners. There aren't a lot of spinners in NU to begin with, and the ones that are there are like really obvious, so yeah, just looking at his team, he definitely has no spinners. Smeargle was bummed out of NU too, so no possible spinning there. Judging the fact that a +1, max speed, jolly, Garbodor outsped, power, mouse, yeah, I'm definitely sure that I could outspeed him and kill him. I am going to kill him with the U-turn though, which is kind of a misplay, because it gives him the switch advantage, which he pointed out in the chat, and I was like, yeah, I know. But I was going to go into Bastiodon, also known as Teasel's Marwolf, and I have Sturdy anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but it does kind of matter, because I can only really do one thing, because he's going to go into his Death Koala, which is a highly appropriate name because he probably has the Life Orb Technician Wake Up Slap, which does more than I expected, to be honest. But I'm going to kill him with the Metal Burst. Probably should have used Stealth Rocks here instead, but the Metal Burst was really tempting, and I knew that he was going to attack me, so I just took him out with the Metal Burst. And he's going to go into his Golduck here. His Cloud9 Golduck, the Ruby Chick, and yeah, it actually kind of makes sense to use him in Standard as Cloud9. Although Golduck is pretty frail, he does have a pretty wide move pool, so that's cool. I switch into Misdreavus, not even predicting the Focus Blast. I just wanted to give him more toxic turns. He's going to use Harder Pump. This is the first time Pearl has taken a hit really well, because usually when I use this team in NU, I use Curse and then switch out, so I don't really get to see how bulky this thing is, and Pearl actually surprises me a lot in this video. Pearl is the MVP. Just gonna give it away a bit. I was hoping he would die from Toxic there, but he lives with like the tiniest smidgen of Smidgenies and BZ Smidgens, and it must be 2 HP or something. So yeah, I'm just gonna kill with Birdemic, not repeating the same mistake. I'm gonna go for the Protect, and he's gonna try to Ice Beam. It's not gonna work. So that's cool. I really like using Toxic Spikes. I have another upload in the wings that involves a lot of Toxic Spikes, and it's standard. So it's actually, yeah, in 4th gen when Toxic Spikes was like new. Was it new in 4th gen or was it 3rd gen? I think it was actually 4th gen that it was new. Don't quote me on that though. I could be wrong. He makes a really good move. Predicts the switch because it's kind of obvious. Because yeah, Regirock is going to wall Swellow really nicely. I'm gonna try to set up on him, but I don't know. It kind of sucks. Yeah. The same thing is going to happen with Golduck. I'm going to attack him, and I'm going to use the Earthquake, which is great, and it does a lot of damage, like a lot of damage. And I'm thinking, like, definitely he'll die from poison now. Probably it was the leftovers that took him out of the dying range, and he lives on the exact same nub of what must be 1 HP. That bar looks completely white to me. So yeah, that really sucks, because now I'm going to have to endure another turn of Toxic, which I can't really afford. And because TheDonphanatic is a really good player, he's going to masterfully stall out my turns of Toxic. He's going to see that Earthquake coming from a mile away. I was really tempted to select Stone Edge with that stylus of mine, my Palkia stylus. Really tempted, which would have been great, but I didn't, which sucks. I should have though. But yeah, now I'm going to die from the poison because I don't have leftovers. Because yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. So yeah, was kind of hoping to use that Torterra to combat Candlejack here. It's because I'm pretty afraid of this guy. He reveals to me later that it is a Smogon set that I didn't really know there was a Smogon set for this Pokemon, but apparently it's Clear Smog, Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower, Pain Split, which doesn't involve Energy Ball at all, so I could have just set up on him with Shell Smash. But this is the first time I've ever fought one, honestly, ever. So I was thinking, is it Choice Scarfed? Does it have Energy Ball? So I'm trying to predict his Ghost move, and it blows up in my face because he's going to go for the Flamethrower, which is going to take out Swellow in a cinch. And this is the turn where Pearl actually surprises me a lot. I am going to outspeed and hit with that Pain Split, which is really surprising. Like, I know the Chandelure line is like disappointingly slow, but I don't know the base speed of its, you know, it's stage 1, you know. I don't know how fast that thing is, but it's whatever it is slower than Pearl. So him going easy on Pearl does really hurt him in the end. He could have used actually, I don't think he even has a Ghost attack, so never mind. I don't know. He could have targeted it better, I guess, but whatever. It works out for me really well because, yeah, I take out that thing, that Lantern Pokemon, which is it called? What is it called? I don't know. Whatever. I'm pretty much 100% sure that he is Choice Scarf, so I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam twice, knowing that I can take 2 Brave Birds, because I've got really great natural bulk, and that is going to be the match. Ladies and gentlemen, a really, really fantastic match against TheDonphanatic, and I urge you to check his YouTube out. He just got 100 subs. He's got really high quality videos, and far better quality than mine, so he deserves the subs, and I hope to battle him very soon. I just added him on Skype, actually, so yeah, that's gonna be the ride. I'll see you later, YouTube.